Why did you come here today?
Because I think he's a prick.
Okay. You want to expand beyond that?
I think we're in such bad shape now.
Who are you?
Just a random guy. I'm just a random guy. I'm a political commentator. On Twitch is a website. You're on it now too.
Oh, okay.
You're also on CNN.com.
And you're also on CNN.
Oh, wait.
Love you too. Thank you for being here.
What's your name?
Hollydale.
Hollydale? You got to get on Twitch.
Okay.
I know it should be. There's people in your demographic that watch me.
I knew you were gonna say that.
No,
right
there
away.
are really.
My demographic.
What are you? You're like 45, right? 46?
Yeah.
Okay, not a day over.
No.
Why did you show up today? Why did you come here today?
Because I think he's a prick.
Okay. You want to expand beyond that?
I think we're in such bad shape now. I don't know. Every day that my husband and it's so different. I mean, I was in Chicago for 68.
Really?
So this is way worse than 68.
Do you think are the Democratic Party meeting the moment?
No.
I was about to ask the same question. You don't think so?
The Democratic Party is meeting the moment?
Yeah.
No.
How do you like Zoran Mamdani?
I love him.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Who do you think would be a good presidential candidate?
I'm not sure. I like a few people, but I'm actually interested in JB.
JB Pritzker.
Right. I thought you were going to say JD Vance.
No.
Lovely to meet you. Nice talking to you.
Nice to talk
Nice
to
to
you.
meet you.
Okay. I'll have to look out for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, never mind.
I did want
Snub.
Hasan, can I take a picture of my mom with you?
Sure.
She's a huge fan.
All right, yeah.
The earlier point of
sure.
Democratic Party, like
Are you what's your
no, I'm just sitting there. I'm just
Okay, right.
on the point of him going against the Democratic Party dedicating resources against that, I think it's actually the opposite effect. I've been a Democrat, pretty disappointed with the party turned their back, and there's a lot of folks that are kind of sitting on the outer edge, and he's been able to bring them back into the Democratic Party. So think of what happened to Bernie in the prior elections with Joe Biden kicking him.
11 months up. 11 months. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Nice to meet you.
Deadass. I'm from Nebraska. So whenever Austin talks about Nebraska, I always have to be like, there are some good ones.
No, we know.
But no, thank you so much.
The sort of latest debate about, and I mean, I'm getting into this because I think from so many people we even spoke here today.
They were like, Hasan, we're drawing our line in the sand. That's what they're saying out here.
People are saying a lot of younger people, also some people who name check you directly, fans of yours, saying the party needs to run more progressive candidates who are speaking out against Israel, various different things. The sort of debate that's going on about you right now is that you are too extreme, that you are anti-Semitic, and that Democratic candidates shouldn't associate themselves with you.
Yeah.
That's what
The Democratic Party. That's what I'm
Could you give us, I mean, for the CNN audience, I mean, what's your response to that?
It's ridiculous. It's the only reason why this issue ever gets brought up. It's a heinous smear, first of all. I've spent my entire professional media career and far beyond that combating anti-Semitism. I've been doxxed, swatted by neo-Nazis for my consistent advocacy against anti-Semitism. I just also happen to be an avowed anti-Zionist. I believe Zionism is a very racist ideology. It's an ethno-religious supremacist ideology. And it's the underpinning ideology that has caused the genocide of Palestinians in the hands of Israel and also the United States of America. And because that is such an impossible issue to address on moral terms, that I think a lot of people cynically will say prominent critics of Israel are anti-Semitic. Are there critics of Israel that are anti-Semitic? Absolutely. I'm not one of them. As a matter of fact, I combat and fight against them pretty actively, which is why I find it so distasteful and so ridiculous that these smears would consistently get advanced, only because you can't have a conversation on where the party's moral center is right now. This is a 90-10 issue. You know, after October 7, 2023, there were a lot of people who were not willing to have this conversation about 80 years or 75 years of apartheid at that time. But now, after 2.5 years of Israel's unlimited bombings and genocide, a lot more people are aware about exactly what was going on in the regular lives of Palestinians living under this crippling apartheid on a good day, right?
And so we've seen ADL, the CEO of the ADL, John Greenblatt, coming out and criticizing
He's
candidates.
my biggest fan, my boldest fan.
Criticizing candidates who are associating themselves with you. I think I even saw in Political Playbook today, they did a survey of what candidates would speak to you, what would not. But you do, you know, you have an issue of people are taking, obviously, things you have said in the past. You speak online all day for a living. But two things that keep getting brought up is you said America deserved 9/11, and you use the term Zionist pigs. So I think there are two things that keep being brought up. And I mean, how do you justify using those, saying that?
I mean, I call Nazi pigs as well. Like I said, Zionism is an ideology. It's up to the individual to associate with it or not. It's not personal, right? I oppose and abhor racism, ethno-supremacy, racial supremacy of every sort. I'm against it. I'm an anti-fascist. I'm unapologetic about it. And I'm not going to compromise on that. I think these kinds of like aesthetic postures are distractions away from the real conversation. I think many people understand it. Even if they don't have the tools to properly communicate it, many people are frustrated. So I think in this environment where a lot of people are frustrated, I'm very fearful. I talked about this at Oxford Union as well a couple of years ago, where I warned people. I was like, the association of Judaism and Israel is a very dangerous one. It's a false conflation. People are people. States are totally separate from the people. No matter how much people advocate for state violence or state action, they can change their minds, right? So a criticism of the state should not be criticism of an entire people, especially Jewish people, American Jews. They have nothing to do with Israel at the end of the day. They might support it, some do, certainly, but it says nothing about an entire group of people. People are not monolithic at all.
Who's the candidate? I mean, I remember interviewing you back at the DNC in 2024. You were invited to the DNC as a content creator, right?
Yeah.
But back then, I don't think you wanted to vote for Harris.
Yes, I said that I would not endorse Kamala Harris unless she actually separated from Joe Biden on the issue of the genocide in Gaza, which the Democrats at the time were participating in, right? This happened under our watch, and we had many off-ramps. We have tremendous control over what Israel gets to do. And instead of actually enforcing the red lines that Biden said he wanted to enforce, we decided to allow Benjamin Netanyahu to go all over those red lines, and the results were disastrous. And now we have Donald Trump as president as a consequence of that. That was a major warning that I wanted to issue to any Democrat that would listen to me, whether they're consultants, analysts, politicians, privately, publicly, and I urge them, not just on Israel either, mind you. I urge them on the issue of immigration. Many people out here right now are here because they're frustrated with this unaccountable Gestapo force that wears masks and kidnaps our neighbors for no other reason other than, some kind of ridiculous white nativist anti-immigrant stance that they want to enforce to distract away from their lack of interest in fixing people's economic problems.
So who's the candidate in 2028? And I'm asking you this because one, obviously you have a big following, but two, I think you represent and we see this on the right too. I mean, I was at CPAC this week where a lot of people are very unhappy, young men who voted for Trump, unhappy about the war in Iran. Who is a candidate a Democratic candidate that could speak to you and people who follow you?
I mean, a lot of people in my community are very excited about AOC, but who knows what she's willing to do. The thing is, 2028 is so far away, we don't even have any assurances that we will be having a 2028 presidential election. I mean, the way the Republicans are moving, they're moving like there's never going to be elections ever again, right? So I'm more focused on what's immediately ahead of our, what's immediately ahead of us right now. I think that's what we should be focusing on and protesting against this administration, no matter how much outrage fatigue people have, because there have been some significant people-backed movements that have won, really. I mean, Minneapolis is a great example of this. People immediately instituted neighborhood watch against ICE agents that were trying to kidnap people, and they won. They were able to force ICE out of Minneapolis. And they even were able to collect the scalp in the process as well. You know, Christine Noem is no longer the DHS secretary. Obviously, there were some other issues there as well. It was corruption that played a role in that, too. There was a lot of scandal. But let's be real. Who isn't corrupt in this administration? So I do genuinely think that was a pressure valve for this administration to say that we're taking a different approach when it comes to the DHS for one reason or another. But I think it was because of that public pushback.
All right, and I'll let you go because you have a long line of fans here.
Yeah, we got
patiently waiting for you.
Yeah.
I spoke to this guy earlier. He's a big fan of yours. And he was basically, I mean, when I referenced that questions about candidates and who to support in the 2028. He was talking about you. But are you going to run?
No. I don't think America's ready for a quirked up white boy like me just yet.
I will see you soon.
All right, good to see you. All right.
And yeah, you're rallying with Bernie tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the Bernie rally as well. Yeah, I have. I'm gonna be there with Ana Lilia Mejia.
I think it'll be there.
All right, perfect.
All right, see you soon.
Great seeing you, brother.
Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What's up, dude?
Appreciate you every day. I hope I rep you well in the CNN.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Shad. Hi, friends.
What's up, Hasan? This is like our fourth meeting.
This is my next to you again.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you. Like, I organized anti-ICE action at John Jay College, and I was able to get like at least 1,000 votes, 1,000 signatures. Like, I honestly credit some of your speaking to help me to speak to my fellow peers. It means a lot, and I don't know how to describe how much you influenced my life after like October 7th. Like, I've been part of like a lot of anti-Zionist organization. I was even at the synagogue cell in Kew Gardens, which is in my neighborhood, and there was kahanas, and these kahanas literally gathered around us and tried to literally jump some of us. Like,
yeah,
the police,
they're pretty violent.
Barricaded us, and it was like a bunch of kahanas running towards us. We had to literally break the barricades ourselves to leave before we got jumped. And there was like a kid who was like Norless and stuff, like 12, and they were like saying like absurdities, like most like disgusting absurd shit.
Yeah.
And I hate how the news doesn't like depict that, so I felt like I needed to say that to you because it happened. I saw it. I was there.
Yeah.
Like, kahanas are not like good people. They are basically horrific people who are willing to jump children.
They're terrorists. They're actually terrorists.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They call me the terrorist.
Anyways, I would say your coverage has helped me get more involved into this sort of stuff.
Hell yeah.
We actually have a little Palestine contingent, but they pushed us all the way to the back.
Okay.
I've also been doing some volunteering electorally, canvass for Zoran, and also canvassing for this other guy who's running for Congress. You know who Chuck Park is?
No.
He is running against Grace Meng, who is the longtime incumbent of District 6, and Grace has always been a big supporter of Israel. She went on her first trip back in 2010. She also did this really wild thing where she wished Eid Mubarak to her Muslim constituents using the same graphic that Israel used.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
wow.
I think Chuck is someone you would be interested in. I have literature on him somehow.
Okay.
But hold on a second.
Don't worry about it. Well, I'll look him up. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like you can see his policy on the back. He supports abolishing ICE, Medicare for all, universal child care.
Hell yeah.
Putting an end to foreign wars and bringing that money back here. Whereas like Grace Meng, she actually signed on a resolution thanking ICE. So yeah, she, you know, she's never really out there talking to her constituents. Meanwhile, Chuck is always out there trying to make himself known. I think you should definitely like have him on stream at some point.
For sure.
He's responsive on Instagram, so you can hit him up there.
All right, for sure.
right.
I'll look into it. Nice to meet you, man.
My photo was used for your article yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the one on New York Times?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It was not the most flattering angle. I was a little disheveled, but what are you
I
going to
know,
do?
it was the Queen's Valley. So it was
Hell
fun.
yeah.
But I just wanted to
Nice
say.
to see you again.
Can I take a photo?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
You too. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, Jesus. Wait, where's Noah? No, where are the DSA guys at?
I saw a couple red signs. He hasn't gotten back to me. Did he say anything to you?
Yeah. No, he hasn't.
Who do you know he's with aside from Claire?
Just Claire's gone. Let me see. Where is he at? Wait, did he just pass us?
I think they're not here yet.
Oh, they're walking. No. We're looking for one specific person.
They're closing in.
All right, they're coming in. Hello.
I already got my picture with you. Remember me at the Bernie rally?
Yeah.
They
Hi.
used a bunch of guillotine earrings and pins.
Wow.
And I want you to see this. My cat loves you.
Oh.
That's Lily, and she saw you on
so sweet.
TV.
Okay. Nice to see you again. Thank you.
Yes, you make my day.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
up? Nice to meet
Super
you.
counterintuitive. I work in private equity, and I listen to the stream all day, every single day.
Hell yeah.
So like, exact opposite. I know, preach exact opposite. I wish I could politically commentate for a living, but unfortunately, not for me. Maybe one day. I have like a meme page with 100K followers. It's really right wing. I've been trying to mold it into the left and like posting as much as I can.
Yeah.
But one day, we'll see. Are you thinking of everything? Speak up. I'm like battling it out, like hashing it out. I know what it is on like, the image and whatnot.
Maybe.
But,
Who knows?
Yeah. All right. Can I get a picture of you?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it. Thanks. Take care, man.
Nice to meet you.
Hasan, hi, I'm Lee. I've been following your career for a really long time. I'm from Miami, Florida, and since you were on the Young Turks on Facebook, and I just wanted to say, thank you for what you do. Honestly, I grew up thinking, I was one of those crazy people, and it really was thanks to listening to the work that you do that really helped me.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.
Can I bother you for a minute? I know it's been a lot. Yeah, thank you so much for the work that you do. Yeah. Thank you so much. Keep holding on.
Oh, yeah.
Can I hug you? Is that okay?
Sure.
I'm from Canada. Actually, I came to NYC to see BTS on the Today Show. And the friends that I met up with, they ended up leaving me alone here, and I'm so sad. So my friend was like, "You should watch the songs MasterChef Reacts because she knows that always makes me happy." And then I saw that you tweeted you're gonna be in NYC tomorrow. And I was like, oh, sorry, I'm getting really nervous right now.
It's all good. Nice to meet you. You want to take a photo?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your stay in New York.
You're gay and Lebanese?
Yeah, I'm gay, Lebanese, and Jewish. Half Jewish.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Got settlers in my family and people getting bombed. That's awesome.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's all your merch?
Yeah, I got your merch.
Hell yeah. I love that. You too.
I got banned for saying Merry Jewish. I'm Jewish and Christian, and I was really drunk on Christmas, and I'm really upset, and the ban appeal didn't go through.
We have a very, we can obey for sure. We have a very strict protocol on anything that's, we probably ban a lot of Jewish chatters who make jokes because we're
really drunk on Christmas and said Merry Jewish.
Because people don't know, and then they use that. They're like, look, see, they're so anti-Semitic. It's
I'm
sorry.
Jewish and Christian. Cheers.
Thanks.
No kinks. Thanks for being here.
Hello. My name is Mark Kiwanuka. I'm part of NYC DSA. I run the organizing committee for soccer.
I have this already.
Yeah, you have this jersey. Yeah. You got it when you were last time here in New York.
Yeah, when I did the DSA
Yeah.
Shout out to Dan Fig.
Thank you. Yeah, Dan Fig. Shout out to Dan Fig. Awesome. He designed these shirts. We have new merch coming out, and we'd love to send you some and get some contact information.
For sure.
I love what you're doing. Yeah.
DSA New York has my contact information.
I'm sure. But anyways, love the work that you're doing.
Nice to meet
Just want to say thank you for coming out here. And if you could hold the jersey for a pic, that would be amazing. Thank you.
You really love this jersey, huh? I mean, it's dope.
And could I have a pic with you in the jersey holding it together?
Yeah, sure.
Could someone? Thank you.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. There you go.
Thank you. Anyways, have a good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Finally, I've been watching since Young Turks.
Hell yeah.
My mom watches you too now. She says you curse too much. I made you something.
Moms do say that
But she
about
loves
me.
watching you. I made you bracelets.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I put the new.
You got the fa and the blammo
in there.
What's up?
But and then you say you've got to. Every time you have to go to the bathroom, you always say you got to pee.
Well,
so.
that's so people know why I'm leaving the camera, you know?
I had to put it down. Wait, can I please get a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
So he wants to take a Polaroid.
Yeah, I will do
that's
a
fine.
Polaroid. All right, cool. Get closer. No, get together. Both of you together.
Marshall!
All right.
That's DSA.
Is that the DSA?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? A little closer. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do another one on our phone.
Okay.
Take it. I just want to say thanks for I did. All right. You guys ready? Man, I really appreciate the work you do. Thank you for being here. No, of course, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Man, I like this. Is this yours? Yeah.
Thanks for everything you do. That's good.
Joe Manana!
Of course. Nice to meet you, man.
Do you mind if I get one of just you?
Sure.
All right, cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. That's good.
All right.
Do you mind if I have you sign it real quick? 'Cause that's
Hasan.
Sure.
Andrew said he's split.
Oh, he peeled off, yeah. All right, so we don't.
Yeah, DSA folks. I've seen more of these DSA signs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's about right.
Really cool. I'm gonna take some time to develop it. I'll tag you in it. Thank you so much. I hope you like good to me.
Yeah, they're great. Thank you. What's up?
Hey man, born and raised New Yorker. Really glad to see you here. Thank you so much. I got into activism and like helping out like the David Orkin campaign and whatnot. Just trying to do as much as I can as a photographer and videographer and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
And I also heard you're cold. That's because you got the heat tech on. You got the.
I don't have any of that, but I didn't realize I needed it because I thought it was gonna be like 50 degrees. I was like, I can take it. It's fine.
You gotta know New York got that like fake
It's fine
spring.
now.
Got that fake spring. Can I get? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm used to it now. It's fine.
Can
I got
get,
acclimated. Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Nice
Thanks so
to
much,
meet you.
man.
Thank you for being here. What's going on?
I'm Luke.
good.
I started watching you. I was living in Shanghai actually last year.
Nice.
And watching like Trump win the election and seeing like the U.S. backslide into fascism while living in like an authoritarian country was like kind of an interesting perspective. And I learned about Mom Donnie's campaign for your coverage, and so then I moved to New York after I got back and volunteered for him. So thank you for that. It was like really inspiring. Yeah, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Can we take a photo?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, son, I'm Bryce.
What's good?
Thanks for coming out, man. I've been following you since like 2020. Because I think I found you on like the AOC, like Among Us team. I just want to say like thank you. You kind of changed my life, man. Like I used to be like this dumbass liberal who thought I was supposed to like support the Democrats no matter what, and like you woke me up, and like now I'm a socialist. I didn't really realize until I got older like how much, like I'm Jewish, like I didn't realize how much Israeli propaganda was being fed to me, and like you woke me up with that too, and now I'm out here like supporting Palestine and you know, like anti-APAC and all that shit. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, I just want to thank you, man. Like I appreciate everything that you're doing.
Well, thank you for being here, man.
Can I take a picture of you?
Let's do it.
Thank you, son. Have a
Nice
good
to
day,
meet you.
man.
All right.
Yo, chat, deport ICE to Epstein Island.
Hi, my name is Pat. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for just all of your commentary and everything that you've done for the movement. And I love your outfit.
Oh,
Let me just say, this jacket, incredible.
Very cold, but you know, at least it's drippy.
At least it's drippy.
We were both leaders of our respective encampments, helped found it.
Hell yeah.
Kat did Berkeley, I did Columbia, worked with Mahmoud Khalil, Mohsen Madawi, and we're actually thinking of starting up production again.
Wait, you're on stream, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, don't worry. No more details we revealed. But we wanted to know if there's any way you'd be able to speak to Mohsen Madawi or other members of the Columbia
I mean, I saw Mahmoud last night. I talked to him.
Really?
Yeah, I see Mahmoud all the time. But yeah, no, for sure.
Should we just email the email that you have on your Twitter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I'd
amazing.
love to do that.
Thank you.
I don't know how Columbia would love that, but
Hey, that's not the point.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Don't worry.
Riverside Church. We can get it in there, I'm sure.
Yeah, Riverside Church. Riverside Church. And could we get a photo with you? That's what I meant. Yeah, do you want to get it?
Sure.
I'll get it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Genuinely nice to meet you.
Thank you for being here. What's good?
It's lovely to meet you. You put me on game. I got my mom on game from you. I just want to say I appreciate you. I'm also at Columbia. It's kind of bleak up there sometimes, but
yeah,
revolutionary optimism, like you saying, it's all good. Your only hope against Tucker in 28, man. I think we gotta harvest what we got. But if I could just get a photo, then dope.
Let's do it.
Oh, shit. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Hasan. I'm Riley. I've just been really so interested in socialism, and I feel like you're doing so much for this movement and being able to bring it out to more people. And I've even been able to talk to my grandmother about this kind of stuff, which is incredible.
Yeah.
She's right now at a No Kings rally in Sherburne, Massachusetts.
That's awesome.
She's doing great.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry. It's so nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you for being here. What's up, man?
How are you doing? I'm a Penn State American, born and raised in New York, and I just want to give you thanks for the inspiration, the work you do. Sometimes people are blind or they don't understand what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You dry it up, and I don't want to say it, but I ask me about all the guys' own point of view. So watching both of you guys, pretty much open about.
Okay.
Let's take a picture.
Nice to meet you, man. Have a good one. What's good?
What's good, boss? What's good? 64 months sub.
Hell yeah.
Been in the game for a long time, man. I'll be short, but I think
Black HasanAbi has rise up.
13%. I just want to say, the hate has been crazy recently.
It's
Worse than in previous years. It's worse than just a house right now. You know what I mean?
But dude, it doesn't matter because you go to a mostly liberal protest like this, and you ask around what they think about Palestine and whatnot. I think the overwhelming majority of people that are out here, and this is consistent with the polling as well, they're on our side. So who cares if people are chirping? It's the last dying gasp of a dying movement.
I look at my mom. She's a MSNBC liberal, still watches it every day.
Yeah.
But she went from a why are people voting for Bernie? Bernie's too angry, he's too mad.
Yeah.
To I was wrong about 2020.
Yeah.
So it's just things are changing and our community is growing and becoming more powerful and they see that.
Yeah.
So just stay consistent.
No, exactly.
I really appreciate what you've done. You've inspired me. I'm in NYC DSA now. So
hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here as well.
Thank you, man.
Nice to see you, man.
Shout out offliners.
What's up? You want me to sign that?
Yeah. Congrats on achieving mainstream relevance, by the way, because seeing somebody with my views, which I've held for a long time, be where you are, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to stop that right now, so we'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, good seeing you again.
Yeah, good to see you again too, man. What's up?
You too, man. Your colors.
Oh yeah, I know, because I'm cold. I'm trying to get a little bit of the wind resistance.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the Cuba stuff.
Yeah.
That was cool.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah, let's take a photo.
All right, let's do it. For sure. And here you go, man. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
what's up?
How are you doing? Love your quote, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Just thank you for being here, and I just want to take a picture real quick. I watch you all the time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and my brother as well. So. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice to see you guys. Hey, what's up?
I'm a student. This is my boyfriend. We're from Jersey. Nice to meet a Jersey boy, Rutgers. I just wanted to get a picture. Say thank you for everything you do.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's do it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being here. Hello.
I'm Audrey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I just want to say thank you for standing up for trans people. I feel like no one on the left is like really committed to that, except for obviously the DSA and you. I live in Seth Moulton's district, and after 2020, it was really disappointing.
It was so annoying. It was all, I mean, it was so bad that even like the Pod Save America guys were immediately like, shut up.
And now he's trying to like cover it up.
Yeah, they did that for a lot of stuff. They did that for trans issues, like as though it was it should have never even been a primary focus of the campaign.
Right.
And it really wasn't from the Kamala side either. They just like kind of, like they patched her up with it. They shoehorned it in because there's nothing else. There's nothing else that they were like fighting for. This is my argument always is like obviously you should be uncompromising in your values, but also if you actually offer people things, like they're not going to be able to like constantly talk about like what are we going to do about trans people? Like why is this an issue? Like it should not be an issue at all. Yeah.
Can I get a picture?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
What's up?
I don't watch you, but my sister talks a lot about you, so I appreciate the work you do. And yeah, is it okay if we get a photo?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Thank you.
We should move, right? After
Yeah.
this, we should start maybe walking with this.
I agree.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yeah. 31st and 7th.
All right, thanks, man.
Can I just ask a quick question? It's from my brother. Are you going to get John Kiriakou on the stream ever?
John Kiriakou? Yeah. He initially said that he wasn't going to do it, but then he also said that he actually is planning on doing it. And it's weird because like we've been talking to him and he's been super excited in the private conversations that we've been having, like my team and his team were talking. So I don't know why he said that initially, but yeah, I think so, eventually.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your work.
We got Hasan merch in the wild.
Take your portrait real quick?
Sure.
Not the color, fix it.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you. And then we'll do one quick one.
You guys do.
Hey, check out the merch.
He's a huge fan.
Thanks so much, man. Have a good one.
Nice to meet you.
They're at 41st and 7th right now, the DSA group.
Yeah, we'll just walk. We don't have to be with them.
Yeah.
I wanted to link up with Andrew, but he left already anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's all good. Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I just want to say thank you so much for your advocacy for LGBTQ rights, and especially in the Democratic Party. We're from Jersey.
Yeah.
And our politicians can be so fucking disappointing.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna link up with Anna Lilia Mejia, so she's at least there's someone.
Yeah.
Someone out there, you know.
Your streams literally every time I have like I go through like a doomer crisis, your streams literally bring me like comfort. So I really appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you for watching and thank you for being here, guys.
Thank you. Can we take a picture?
Yeah, of course.
You'll be able to take a picture of us. Thank you. Let's go.